Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Mood coming to you live and direct off the phone with the headset connected. I didn't even boot on my PC just 'cause I really had something to say to y'all, bro. I just got back from a run. It's actually my third run of the day. I've been healthy. I've been doing me. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but it's not crazy. Like, it's just literally like when you get to this point, it's like the only thing you have is the fuel, the source, the power that is propelling you forward. So your entire life becomes centered around reaching the destination that you have in here. So you learn to you adapt to be able to give it everything you got every single day. Basically, I'm coming on here kind of to warn you guys to talk to you guys about the importance of your life and how it's passing you by. You might have heard your parents say something like this, like telling you, warning you, or just you hear people saying it on the internet, right? Like people don't care about you. Nobody cares about you. They might act like they do for a little bit, but at the end of the day, all you really have is you. I basically just want to, maybe I can reframe it to where some of you guys can understand. Basically, I'm at a point in my life where I used to want to make friends and used to want to keep people around me. I realized that people aren't always dependable and people can block your blessings. And when you allow people around you, you kind of become responsible for their emotions in a way because if you do something they don't like, it just becomes a whole thing. Really, I'm reaching a point where I'm not stopping for anybody. I'm not being anyone's friend. Like I'm being friendly, but I'm not being anyone's friend, if that makes sense. It comes with age, like you start to be like, hey, what's up, buddy? What's up, bud? All these type of things because people get in your way. People can cause judgment on you, and like people fail you, bro. And honestly, at this point in my life, everybody has failed me. And I'm at a point to where I'm kind of just keeping people like at a distance so I don't even have to deal with that. And it sucks because every now and then you come across a person where you're like, wow, this guy's really cool or whatever, in like a, maybe we could be friends kind of way. But then it's just not worth the risk because people tend to be unpredictable and people do things that maybe you would never think that they would do. People betray you a lot of times. People backstab you. People whatever. And like I'm reaching a point now where it's like I just can't mentally, I just can't even subject myself to that or risk subjecting myself to that because I'm so focused on the path and where I'm trying to go, if that makes sense. I really want you guys to understand, like, not to let yourself be distracted by people or like trying to please other people. And people say this and like, you hear them, but do you really understand them? Maybe I can rephrase it in a way for you to where you can understand it. So like, when people are like, oh, because I used to not understand it, right? But when someone's like, oh, don't ever let people put you down or whatever, like someone should never be able to have access to you and be like, what's up, little bro? What's up, little dude, or whatever, right? Like, it's not really that deep sometimes, but sometimes it is that deep, right? Because then like there's kind of like a weird, like it plays with your brain. You feel like you have to please this person or live up to this or like engage in this person's type of behavior in a way that might not necessarily make you comfortable or whatever, right? Or maybe like imagine if they try to belittle you in a room full of people that you're really trying to impress them, and then this guy does something stupid, and this is an example how it blocks your blessings. But like that guy blocks your blessings, and you've been feeding into how he's trying to little bro you. Then that reflects on you, cause like, yo, this guy's effing up. You're his little bro, like you're his man, like. I don't know. This is the stuff that a lot of people you can't really explain, but like this is why it's really important to understand the relationships in your life and how they can affect you, right? And this is why it's also important that I'm in this position where like I can't let anybody too close to me because everybody lets me down or whatever. So I'm not even gonna allow myself to be in that situation. You understand? But sometimes it's not that deep, right? Sometimes sometimes if somebody's like, "What's up, little bro?" Just be like, "Hey, what's up, boss?" Like, "What's up, dude? How are you?" But like it's important to not like go down that slippery slope. A lot of people are stuck in this slope of like trying to please everybody and try to make everybody happy and make everybody like them, that they follow paths in their life that detour them from their spiritual freedom or what they really want to do. And I've seen this. Like, I've seen this in the military. Like, you've seen people like who, because the military is hard and it's addicting because it's very rewarding in the sense of like, it's very rewarding in a sense of like how it makes you feel. It makes you feel good about yourself. It makes you feel like, wow, I'm really him. Sometimes when you do really good because it's hard. But you notice people who've been in for like decades, like they're like, oh yeah, I used to want to do this, this, and this. But people like go down this path of like trying to keep everyone in their life happy. And this is just in any scenario. But they try to stay afloat with people, and sometimes they let go of their dreams or whatever they really want to do because of how people will perceive them, even though people are very temporary in your life and people's opinions don't matter, but to them, like, that would give them a lot of demons, right? That's why you have to reach a point to where you don't care about anybody else, you don't care about any else's feelings. You stand up for what you believe in, and that's when you become unstoppable. Is when you can't be chained down or held down by anyone or anything, and it gets hard because people are gonna try and do that regardless, and it's gonna get lonely, and you're gonna be like, oh man, like wow, like all these guys are hanging out with their friends on the weekend or whatever. But then that's also like what I want you to understand is like nothing is ever what it seems. And what I mean by that is like you see a big group of friends. Well, what you don't see is like these two hate them. They're manipulating them. They're just trying to make them look bad. They're and at the whole same time, all of them are like wasting their money and just playing this game, right? This little game that does not matter. That's wasting their time that could be used for chasing their dreams. Surface, they look like a cool friend group. Like, oh wow, they're all like so cool, and I'm just here like lonely, and I wish I had something like that. Maybe they're like treating you badly because you don't want to like conform to them or whatever, and you're thinking, oh, maybe like I should just conform and like try to please them. No, that's what you should not do. The more you do that and the more that you chase what makes you happy and what makes you feel good inside, it'll lead you down paths that will lead you to your happiness. And you're gonna face trials and tribulations, like you're gonna crash out, bro. You're gonna do bad, you're gonna mess up, you're gonna hurt people's feelings. But at the end of the day, as long as you have good intention and like good work ethic, you will be fine, bro. Like that stuff does not matter, bro. And especially when you see them going out and spending money, like when you really understand how hard money is to get, bro, you're not gonna want to spend it, bro. Like I'm just now reaching a point where I'm like, bro, I don't even need that. I don't even need this. I don't even need that. I don't even want to do that right now. Like obviously you gotta have some fun, right? But bro, like literally just stack your bed and stay out of the way. And when your time comes to shine, you're gonna shine so bright and you're gonna have all your ducks in a row. That's why like when people are trying to put other people down and they're going out and whatever, they don't have all their ducks in a row. And it's once you have all your ducks in a row, once you have your budget and you know like what to expect, and you have an emergency fund and whatever, like it's really easy to see who doesn't have all their ducks in a row. Because like when you're doing good in life and you're spreading positivity or whatever, and someone comes around spreading negativity, you're like, wow, bro, like I'm doing good in my life and I'm spreading positivity. What are you doing wrong? Like why is this person spreading negativity? And that's like what comes from like understanding is like hurt people. Like and it doesn't mean like you're better than them or whatever. It just means like you just know to stay away from them, you know? I don't know, but basically like if you just get all your ducks in a row, save your money, spend your time bettering yourself and getting your stuff together. Like, do y'all know how to work on your car? Do you like this is just where I'm at in my life too, literally. Because I'm just spreading this to y'all, giving y'all the keys. Because I never had somebody to tell me this. Nobody ever talked to me like this. Like, make sure you know how to work on your car and see what's up wrong with your car and know what bills are coming up and save money and have a plan for how much you're going to save and just know what to expect in life and you will run it up, bro. You will run it up. Maybe 2026 is your year, maybe 2027 is your year, but one of these years, bro, if you listen to what I'm saying and really like digest it and spend time by yourself and just stop allowing yourself to get distracted and stop trying to please and praise others and go out with everybody because you're really not missing anything. And it takes a lot of nights that just not end up what you wanting them to be to realize like this is stupid. Like why am I even doing this? Like going out is so overrated, bro. It's just something that comes with age. Like but you have to go out and like experience these things to get to this point. So it's kind of give and take, but some people still get all caught up in the cycle and like it's weird. You see these things, but yeah, bro. I hope y'all took something from this video. Please subscribe. Follow my TikTok, Mood for Real. I'll link it down below, bro. Y'all be safe, bro. Run it up. Run it up. I want to see y'all win, bro. Literally, I want to see y'all win, bro. And spread positivity. Kill them with kindness. Somebody's trying to play you and put you down. Just walk in the next morning like, hey, good morning, big dog. Like, what's up with you? Like, you don't have to sink down to somebody's level, bro. Everybody's fighting their own demons. Like, don't even put up with it. Don't even let it take up space in your brain, bro. I love y'all so much. Y'all be good. I'm gonna see you on the next one.